Thank you for providing me the opportunity to speak with you. As your county auditor, it is my privilege. For the last 3 years since taking office, I have appealed to the county board for a budget that fully funds operational costs and staffing. I maintain my oath to the auditor's office. I have kept my campaign promises, and I have placed my statutory duties at the forefront of all decision making. This year, the county administrator budget proposal cuts funds from my office. I can't help but to question the reasoning for this action. Some opponents of this action wonder if this is an attempt to stop the oversight of taxpayers' dollars by the county auditor. These job cuts will leave my office without the ability to perform many of its statutory duties, including accounts payable auditing, internal department auditing, ensuring compliance with the Illinois labor laws through prevailing wage, auditing procurement cards, and managing vendor accounts. And if this isn't troublesome enough, these cuts leave the hard-working union staff who have been responsible for overseeing the proper care of taxpayer dollars out in the cold. This budget proposal undermines our voters, our democratic electoral process, and the law. If these cuts are approved, the potential for financial mismanagement is quite likely. On August 30th of this year, the county administrator removed duties from the auditor's office without a proposal to the public. Little to no regard was given to the internal operations of my office or the other 29 departments within Peoria County who depend on the processes put in place. Please note that the county administrator nor the county board chairman made any attempt to meet with the auditor's office until 2 weeks after the duties were removed. Even then, the county board chairman refused to meet virtually during the height of a pandemic. The removal of these duties adversely impacts Peoria County taxpayers in 3 ways. First, they're losing the independent internal audit function that they voted in favor of. Secondly, taxpayer dollars are at a greater risk of being misused, abused, and misappropriated, which could cost the county greatly. Transparency matters. And lastly, ensuring that the county government is adhering to prevailing wage guidelines is at a risk of falling under the radar. These duties are bound by Illinois state law and the union bargaining agreement, yet the county board has proposed cuts. The Peoria County Board has previously been advised by Attorney General Roland Burris that these actions are not permissible under the Illinois state law. The law has not changed since his opinion was filed. I was elected as the first African American to serve in a countywide office by the people, and I work for the people of Peoria County. Therefore, I will work alongside all involved to come to a resolution for the people. My ask is that the Peoria County Board vote to restore funds and duties to the independent elected auditor's office and stop using our tax dollars to duplicate these duties outside of the auditor's office. I also ask that the 3 union protected positions occupied by some of the most dedicated employees within the auditor's office not be transferred to the finance department or any other department, but instead these women remain employed in their current roles. And lastly, I ask that the county board be transparent about the fact that the $248,395 increase given to the finance department was in fact $6,395 more than the entire 2021 auditor's budget. This is not a cost-saving effort. This is an attempt to eliminate proper checks and balances that the county auditor's office provides. Let's call a thing a thing. Thank you all for your time.
Okey doke.